Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be putting the recteq Bullseye through its paces today, trying to smoke a tri-tip, okay? I know most of the time you smoke a tri-tip hot and fast, so you can get that medium rare internal temp and then have that fantastic sear on the outside. But we're going to kind of do it brisket style, okay? We're going to smoke it until the internal temperature reaches 160, 165 degrees. We're going to then wrap it. We're going to pour some of the injection inside of the foil, and we're going to go ahead and cook it till it reaches an internal temperature of 205 to 210 degrees, okay? So stick around, don't go nowhere, and let's go ahead and get the prep work started. All right, guys, so here's the small tri-tip that we're going to be smoking, and as you can see, it does have some layers of fat in there, so it may provide some moisture and some flavor, okay? I wish it had a bigger fat cap on the bottom to kind of protect it, but we're not going to trim this at all. I'm going to leave this on here to try to provide as much protection as possible. I know there's a little bit of silver skin on here, but it shouldn't hurt the process, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to inject our tri-tip, and this is a combination of 1 cup of unsalted beef broth, a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. In this instance, we used Sweet Baby Ray's, and 1 tablespoon of the rub that we're going to be using, okay? So let's go ahead and get this injected. All right. It's squirting out already. All right, that's enough injection. So the rub that we're going to be using is Bovine Bold. This is a great rub. I love this rub here. I'll put the link down in the description block where you can order you some if you want. Okay, so go ahead and open this up. We're going to spread some of that injection around. I'm going to start from the bottom and give it a nice coating, okay? Hopefully we can get a great bark on this tri-tip, all right? All right, we're gonna let this sit here and get happy, and we're gonna go outside and get our Bullseye ready to go. All right, guys, so as you can see, here is our recteq Bullseye. She is already heating up. We got it set at 250 degrees. All right, guys, so the pellets that we're using today are the Kingsford Classic pellets. This is a combination of hickory, oak, and cherry. Okay, Kingsford makes different types, but we're gonna be using this blend here of hickory, oak, and cherry today to see if the cherry will give some color and the hickory and the oak will give some decent smoke flavor. All right, so we got our recteq Bullseye up to 248 degrees, so that's close enough. So let's go ahead and get our tri-tip on and get the cooking process underway. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get our tri-tip on. We're gonna stick it right in the center to try and prevent as much direct heating as possible. So we're gonna leave it like that, and we'll come back and check it. Well, let me stick the probe in. 1 second. All right, so the Bullseye has its own probe. It's not Wi-Fi like the 700, but it does help you monitor your meat. Okay, so we'll stick this in here, and we're shooting for an internal temperature of 160 to 165 degrees before we wrap. All right, let's wait and see what we get. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and check our internal temperature. 163, 165, that looks good. 166, all right, so it's time to wrap. All right, so here's our tri-tip at 165 degrees. We're gonna pour a little bit of the injection inside the foil with it. Now the hell with it, we're gonna pour it all in there. So, all right, and we're gonna wrap it up real tight. Got double foil here. Keep all that liquid in there with it. All right, now we're gonna put this back on the Bullseye and braise this bad boy till it gets over 200 degrees. All right, guys, so our tri-tip has been resting in the cooler now for 2.5 hours, wrapped in a towel. So we're about to see if the magic really happened. A lot of juice here, which I don't want to lose. So let me go get a container to put the juices in. All right, so we got a bowl here. Let's see if we can pour our juices into this bowl without losing them or wasting them everywhere. Liquid gold, baby, liquid gold. All right, we'll set that on the side. Remove our tri-tip. And there it is. Smells fantastic, but the proof is in the tasting. So, all right, let's go ahead and cut into this and let's see how it came out. It's got a real nice smoke ring to it. I'm impressed with the smoke ring that came out on this tri-tip. So, let's see if I can give you guys a close-up look at this. So hopefully that's in focus. So we've got a great smoke ring to it. So, all right, it's nice, it's juicy. It bends pretty good over the finger, just like a brisket would. All we gotta do is taste it now. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and taste our brisket. And it smells good. Got a nice beefy smell to it, but of course, because we added some beef stock to it with our injection, okay? It pulls apart just like brisket too. Let's have a taste. Yeah, this is really good. It's moist. It's got a nice flavor to it from the injection that we put into it, and that bovine rub is makes a great bark on the outside. I was concerned about this drying out, being a tri-tip and all, but it's fantastic. Gonna make some great sandwiches and whatnot. So, ooh, there's a duck flying overhead. Maybe it's for the duck on the Bullseye next time, huh? All right, so if you guys want us to do a first impressions video of the Bullseye, let me know. It's been out there for a while. People have done review videos on it. But if you want my impressions, let me know. I'll do a video on first impressions of the Bullseye. So far, it's been cooking well for us, okay? This is the first time we really smoked something for an extended period of time on it. So the next one, we'll do some rack of ribs on it to see how well it handles that, okay? I got a few little issues with the Bullseye that I might bring up in the next video, but other than that, this cook here was fantastic. So hey, like we always say, where there's smoke there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey guys, don't forget, if you're looking for a Dow Strong knife, that's what I cut the tri-tip with. I'll put my discount code down here at the bottom of the screen. You get 10% off your entire order at Dow Strong, okay? So, and any proceeds percentage that we get back from you guys buying directly from Dow Strong goes to help the channel. So we appreciate all the support. So as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker. So good. Might just need a smidge more salt.